saucing out your luck, going hard in the paint, and that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're going to be hitting up High Ladder with Giant Prince Poison. With this deck, you got the Electro Wizard, the Zap, and the Ice Spirit, so you're just going to have so many answers to all those Zap bait decks running around. So essentially what we did from last meta is we took out Royale Ghost, we put in the Lumberjack instead, and Lumberjack is just so solid in this deck. As soon as the Lumberjack dies and it rages a charging Prince, that's pretty scary for your opponent. The main way that I play this Giant deck is really building off of counter pushes. For instance, if my opponent drops a Hog Rider, I counter with a Lumberjack or a Prince, and then I sauce out a Giant in front of it and have Ice Spirit and Zap ready for any distraction units that they might drop. If I don't have the luxury of counter pushing, I'll usually slow roll a Giant in the back and work off of that. Slow rolling a Giant or a Golem in the back allows you to gain more elixir, resulting in a much bigger push for you almost every single time. So let's go jump straight into some high ladder games and let's assert some dominance. Alright guys, so we got a game against someone from Nova, Spain. He's already saucing out the good luck. We're going to reciprocate with our own good luck. And we're going to get ready with a Lumberjack or a Mega Minion in the back. We're going to be dropping the Mega Minion because we actually have Electro, so we have other air counters. So Mega Minion is going to be the maneuver, and as soon as he drops something in the back, we're just going to respond to it. We're going to be dropping our Giant in the same lane as his Ice Golem. He's going to have a Cycle deck. He's actually going to have Ice Spirit. Okay, so that's going to be Hog Rider for sure. So we want to go same lane as him. Our Giant probably will not get too much damage with the initial push, so all of our preceding pushes will go in the left-hand lane after this. He's going to be dropping Archers as well. What does he got? We got to drop the Lumberjack as soon as possible behind the Giant to aid that and see if we can make anything happen. The Prince ended up finessing that Archer. I know that might not look like a big deal, but in the grand scheme of things, it really is. Notice how the Giant is just doing so much work, and the Archer would have been there just to eliminate or do more damage to it. The Giant would be at a significant lower amount of HP, and now the Giant, aka the Santa Claus, delivering the present of taking his tower. Oh, dude, it looks like it's a pretty bad present. It's pretty much like coal from Santa Claus, so feels bad, man. Nova, Spain, what do you want to do, bro? You're going to be dropping a Hog Rider yet again? All right, we're going to be going in for a high Electro Wizard because we're not about the life of getting nailed with a Fireball. He still will get at least one Hog Rider hit, I believe, but one Hog Rider hit is not going to put him back in the game. And Prince just demands so much of a response, guys. He already dropped Skeletons, he dropped Ice Spirit, he ended up botching the Ice Spirit, so I can't really say like that was a great play on my end. It was just more of a misplay by him, allowing me to get that extra hit there. But still, regardless, guys, even if he hit that Ice Spirit, the Prince would have just demanded so much of a response. Honestly, guys, let me know in the comment section. I honestly feel that the Prince is just so overpowered at the moment, and it's low-key just one of the best cards in the game. And people really haven't realized that yet. So he's going to be dropping Skeletons to defend the Mega Minion, and I still think we're in a great situation. His left-hand tower is going to be lower than ours, and we've already taken a tower. So I don't really know how he's going to bounce back from this. Even if he does end up taking a tower, I feel like the best situation for him is going to be a draw. We're going to be dropping our Mega Minion right on top of the Archers. The Prince is still alive and thriving. The Prince is raged up by that Lumberjack. You know, they're such a dynamic duo. They work really great in coordination together, the Prince and the Lumberjack. They're like long-lost brothers. Prince coming down, dropping the Rage down on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And the Electro Wizard is defended yet again. We're taking another tower, so it's double tower time. Dropping another Ice Spirit. Guys, we might even proceed to 3-crown in this man. He's going to vigorously try to defend with all his might, dropping a Fireball down. He's trying to play for his pride now. He's not even trying to win the game. He's just like, you know what, fam? Don't 3-crown me. I'm not about that life. I don't want to see that happen. And I don't think we're going to 3-crown him, but it was pretty close to. Alright, so we're going to sauce out the good game, the well played, and the good luck in the rest of his ladder session. So we got a game against Thug Life. We're going to be dropping the Prince in the back. And we're going to see what he's up to. My man, what do you want to drop? Oh, you got the Night Witch. Night Witch is almost most certainly going to be indicative of a Golem deck. So we're going to wait and see what that's going to happen or if that's going to transpire. But yeah, there's the Golem. Dang, man. You had to disappoint me like that. You had to sauce out the Golem. I really didn't want to play against this immediately, but we're going to drop a poison, then we're going to try to pop the Night Witch in the poison, so then the bats pop out and die immediately. So it looks pretty solid for us. He's actually going to get so frisky, he's going to go drop everything inside the poison, including the guards. I don't understand that maneuver, but our Mega Minion will win the battle of the Mega Minions, hopefully, allowing our Mega Minion to actually focus on what's important in life, aka the guards. Unfortunately, the Mega Minion right there did not provide any counter push, but it's still good, guys. We don't really want to be saucing out a Giant too fast until, actually, he's going to go in with the Lumberjack. So if you want to go for a Lumberjack at the bridge, I'm fine with going with the Giant after I defend with the Prince, because I feel like you're not going to be out enough elixir to defend this. We're going to just kill the Night Witch immediately with the Prince. and then drop a zap to kill the incoming bats. Actually, never mind. We're just going to drop the electro because the bats aren't going to be too big of a deal, and the electro will provide some type of counter push with this. He's getting really weird pushes going off. Like, he's going for poisons on electro wizards. He's not really trying to formulate a massive push, and I don't really know if I agree with that. Always when you go same lane with a giant into a golem, you're going to lose every single time. So I'm going to try to go opposite lane unless I'm up a lot of elixir. I went in for a giant there because I didn't really understand why he would go for a lumberjack at the bridge, and it presented myself a very nice opportunity to be very aggressive. So he's also realizing like he should have started a golem there. So we're going to try to apply a ton of pressure with a lumberjack and a mega minion in the left hand lane, saving our prince for the right hand lane. He's already allocated his guards, so he has no great answer to defending this. I think his golem is just going to die completely. We're going to go drop a poison on defense, and then we're going to go drop our mega minion. We're dropping the poison to make sure that the bats are still not high in the sky. If we kill the bats, then guys, we're going to be in a really good situation. We're going to try to also formulate a pretty nice counter push with the mega minion, the prince, and just about everything that we have. We're going to spam behind here. We're also going to be dropping another prince. We could have went in for a poison, but I still think this is going to end up being very fine for us. Look at this parade push raining down on the tower. And guys, that prince is penetrating his heart, his soul, and everything. We are straight thugging out here. This is that is game. Good game, bro. I had to assert the dominance. There was no other choice in life. Dominance life chose me. Alright, good game, bro. Alright, guys, so we got a game against Crash MP. He's already dropping the thumbs up. What a cordial sir. We're going to be dropping the thumbs up as well. And we're also going to be dropping the Ice Spirit at the bridge. What is he going to be doing? He's going to be dropping a Mega Minion. So very indicative of a Golem deck or something akin to that. So after we see the pump, it's probably going to be a Golem deck. We're not going to poison it immediately because we have a giant push bearing down into the right-hand lane. So what we want to do is we want to stack up a lot of units, try to get him to drop something else that's going to give us poison value in the vicinity of that tower as well. So he's going to go drop his golem. Is he going to drop something that's poisonable? I really hope he does. Even if it's a mini P.E.K.K.A, like, I just want to hit something with it. He's going to go drop his Night Witch. The Night Witch is in vicinity of the poison. So, guys, this is great. We're going to go drop the Lumberjack to finish off his golem. And he's going to go drop he's also going to drop his own Lumberjack, actually. So, look at that golem just get obliterated by our Lumberjack. Lumberjack just takes that down like a tree. And, yeah, it's like weed whacking season for him, I guess. So guys, we're in a great situation. There's no gripes in this for us. He's going to be dropping the thumbs up as well. You know, we got to reciprocate. This man, even when he's losing, he's having fun. So I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that for sure. We're going to be dropping the giant in the back. We're going to see if he's wanting to pump up. He's going to pump up. That means we're going to poison it. It's going to be a 4-for-4 trade. So he's only going to retain 2 elixir from that pump if you guys want to watch that. It's always going to be an even trade now. So what does he want to do? Does he want to go start a golem push in the same lane as my giant? Or what is he up to? So he's going to go drop a baby dragon. We're going to drop a prince. We want to see what he's going to do. I assume that he's going to try to just defend this and then drop a golem and try to counter push. He's dropping a zap, so he's still trying to defend his tower pretty vigorously. As long as that dies, we're just going to go in for a zap as well. And we just killed the bats, and then we only have a baby dragon and then a tower working on our prince. So our prince was able to get so much damage because of that. He's starting another golem push. So guys, we're just going to stack up so many units in the left-hand lane because we're going to be able to take the right-hand lane easily. I always like being in that type of situation where you can take the right-hand tower even though they're pushing in the right-hand side. So I can literally just poison that and I'll be in a great situation. No matter what, he might even take our right-hand tower, but I still think we win the game. We're going to be dropping a poison immediately on top of the Night Witch. We got to pop the Night Witch. We don't really care about the left-hand lane too much. As long as we defend one tower, we do win the game. So that's what's up. He's trying to vigorously push us, but you know we can just go drop an Ice Spirit. We can go drop our Mega Minion, and the Electro Wizard will finish off the right-hand lane as well. So actually, we're just going to poison it. So we're going to go drop the Giant in the right-hand lane. He's going to be spamming the left-hand lane and the right-hand lane at the same time, but he's only going to take one tower. We're going to go in for the poison in the right, and that's going to be game, guys. That's going to be all she wrote. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session, Crash. He's such a nice sir, saucing out the good luck at the end. Alright guys, so we got a game against Music Master, one of the CCGS players that I know very well. We're going to be saucing out the good luck, being a cordial sir We're going to be a cordial sir to Music Master. He's going to be dropping the good luck as well. We'll be dropping our Lumberjack in the back, and I assume he's rocking a Siege deck, and there it is, guys. He's got the Expo. We're going to be dropping the Giant, aka the Santa Claus. We're going to be zapping immediately. And I don't think he was expecting this at all. So We're off to a brilliant start. We're going to be dropping our poison immediately on top of the archers. It's also going to shred the archers. It's going to allow our giant to get a few more hits. He's going to have to allocate even more elixir with an ice spirit there. So we're off to an awesome start. And Music Master, dude, you got to bounce back, man. He's a really good player, so I assume he can. But I like this matchup, and I also like the start of the game for us. So pretty awesome. What do we want to do? We want to make sure that we never really get outcycled. We want to make sure that we drop a prince in the back, wait for those skeletons to arrive closer to our tower. Then we're going to drop the Electro Wizard to make sure the skeletons evaporate. Our prince is going to go through. We're going to be dropping a zap as well to make sure that the Expo just gets shredded. And then the Electro Wizard finishes off the archers. So very good interactions for us right there. And we still got some nice damage from that Ice Spirit in the left-hand lane. He's going to be dropping an Ice Spirit for some chips, so that means he's going to be definitely up a little bit of elixir, or he's just trying to vigorously cycle back to his Expo, which I think he was trying to do. Maybe he just had a bad hand and wanted to make sure that he had another alternative card in case I were to like spam a Lumberjack behind or at the bridge. Yeah, that's kind of what I assume he wanted to do. He wanted to get Knight closer in cycle in case I went in for like a zap or something on top of the skeletons. And that was a pretty well played maneuver by Music Master, always being safe. Because sometimes it takes a little bit of time for cards to appear in your hand. I don't know if you guys realize that or have ever seen that before, but if you're trying to quickly cycle cards, sometimes the cards will not appear in your hand as fast as you want them to be. So he's going to be dropping archers in the back. We're just going to be dropping our prince. We're trying to play very passively, waiting for opportunity to actually capitalize on anything. And I think it's about to happen. I think that we can actually go in for a giant lumberjack in the left-hand lane. He cycled so much in the right that I don't know if he's actually able to sufficiently defend this. He's going to go in for the Tesla. He's going to go in for archers, but I can go in for a poison, and I think that we might actually be able to get some Santa Claus hits. The rage is coming down, allowing my Santa Claus to come close and get up close and personal on that tower. All right, dude, what is up, Music Master? Do you want to go in for an Expo? We're going to go in for an Electro Wizard in a lane that you don't want to Fireball because it's just not going to do anything for you. If you do Fireball it, you want it to be on that side of the tower, that tower. His Knight did get a hit, so that means that he can actually completely eliminate that as soon as possible if he wants to. He could just kill the Electro Wizard in one foul swoop. We're going to go in for our poison. We're going to go in for a zap immediately on top of those archers to kill them as soon as possible. Hopefully, Giant is able to get one hit. We made sure that he had to bait out a log. Oh my gosh, Santa Claus got so close yet so far away at the same time. Music Master, you're just defending your virginity very steadily right now. You're not going in for any offensive presence on the map. We're going for a giant right in front of our prince to make sure that we try to get that prince to the tower. If the prince gets 1 or 2 hits, then the game is all over. We're going to be going in for a zap to hopefully kill that ice spirit. No, it's not happening, guys. It was so close. Actually, Giant did get a hit. All right, so this is not over yet. This is not over yet. We're going to go in for a Lumberjack. We're going to go in for the Electro. Maybe if we can cycle back a couple poisons, we will win this game. So we're going to go in for our poison. We're going to try to cycle back to it. We're going to be dropping all of our cheapest cards. We're going to be dropping the Mega Minion. We're going to be dropping the Ice Spirit. We're going to be dropping the Zap as well. Guys, oh man, it was so close. It was so close, yet it's going to be a draw. We're going to be dropping our Electro just to deny a little bit further, a little more damage from the tower. It doesn't really matter. 5 seconds left. Poison will not do enough damage for us. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session. We would have actually taken the dub if there were just 2 or 3 more seconds left in that game. Oh, it's crazy. And that's actually where I'm going to end today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out.